Good morning. All right, let's see. It's always kind of hard to get myself in there, so I'm not chopping my head off. This time of the morning, maybe it's okay if my head's chopped off, you think? Okay. All right, we're ready. Whew. All right, let's go without a ball today and just bring ourselves around. Other way. Center. Take it down. And up. You don't have to stay with the music, and you don't have to go fast. Do keep your abs tucked in. All the way up. Take those hands, put them together, and go down side to side. Center, press back. Reach out through the top of your head, stretch right here, and your lower back. Everywhere, but just focus on that for right now. Good. Bring it down and up. Hips go back down. Make sure you're dropping that bottom. Good. Reach it up. Bring it up and twist to the right and left. Turn your whole upper body. Make it bigger. Turn. Control it the whole time, you guys. Protect your back. Bring it down and side to side. You decide how close to that floor you are. Keep your chest up. Good job. Center, grab that ball. Behind you. Lift it up. If it's weighted, it's going to be a little more difficult. And it is awkward to try to get that ball away from your back at first, but you get there after a while. Do your best not to jut your chin out like a turtle. Lift up. Take it out there and squeeze those hands together. No tension in your neck. Hold it, squeeze those hands, and lift up. Very top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Swing those arms around. Good. All right, let's have a seat on top. Sit down on top of your ball. Start with our legs. Feet, hip distance or further if you need that for balance, or closer if you want to challenge yourself more. Okay, so we are not bouncing. We're sitting and pressing through those heels. Abs are tight. We're going to come up off that ball, and I want you to stay as close to the ball as you can. Okay, so when I'm up straight, and I'm staying as close to the ball as I can. Always make sure you know where that ball is, all right? We're going 4 and 4. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. 2, 3, 4, down. Up. Make sure you know where that ball is. Up, down. If you stay close enough, your bottom will hold it in place, but sometimes that's too close. Weight in your heels. If your knees start bothering you, your ball's too short, or it could be. Down. 2, 3, 4, up. 1 more. 2 and 2, go down. 2, hold. 2. Right here, nice and tight. Up. We got to go to singles. Here we go. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Stay as close as you can. Lift as straight up as you can without falling forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Bring it down. All right, 7 up. Bounce it down and back up. Well, we get a little break because the music stopped. And we can't do it without the music, right? All right. Shoulders tucked. Hold it up for 7. Bounce it back down. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, up. 5, 6, 7. Down, up. Know where that ball is. 5, 6, 7. Down, up. Chest up as much as you can. 6, 7. Down, up. 5, 6, 7. Down, up. 6, 7. Down, up. 6, 7. Down. Bring it down and bounce. All right, now you really can bounce. Have fun with it. Stop those hips. Stop your feet, abs in tight. Now we're going to take our tailbone and draw a circle on the floor. But our shoulders do not need to help, so they stay nice and straight. Now, mine is looking like an oval, and we want a circle, so I have to press back and press forward to make that happen. Reach those arms out if you can, or maybe you want them on your shoulders. That helps you to know if your shoulders are moving side to side. We want them just to stay right in the middle. Go ahead and use the mirror. Even if you can't feel the work this is doing, hopefully this is loosening it up for you. I carry a lot of tension in my lower back, and I think a lot of people do. Going the other way, but it really is working. Tomorrow when you have those weird sore spots, you're like, oh, yeah. Circle. I think I have a little spot in the floor. There we go. stop in the center, abs in tight, shoulders tucked, rib cage comes under your hip bones, or other way around, and then back. Hip bones under your rib cage and back. So you want to think about crunching right here and opening back up and crunch and open. So what doesn't happen is you don't do this. Okay, you're staying up nice and tall and your rib cage is coming down into those hip bones and back out. One more. Good. Roll it out. Since we're here, we'll go to the top of the ball. And first, let's just stretch over. Just because that feels good. Relax your hips. All right, we're going to come to the top of the ball. And our hips are lifted. Okay? So, we're not sitting up. We're down here. We're laying down. Our hips are lifted to the ceiling. Your feet. Closer is more difficult. Wider gives you a base of support. So you decide. Fingertips behind your ears and lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Try not to tuck your chin. You want to lift your chest. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Focus. Make those abs work. Pay attention to the muscles that are contracting and releasing. Little presses at the top. Head resting in your fingers, elbows wide because you're not lifting your elbows, you're lifting your chest. Are you breathing? Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Set it down. Roll back. Bring it up to the top and down the side. Now, my feet tend to do that, so I like to put a mat under me. You decide. Just remember, if your feet are on the mat, so is the ball, and vice versa. So on the side, shoulders tuck. We're going over that ball. You decide how far back, and we're going to sit up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. This time we are sitting up, and all that's left on the ball is just our lower back. So focus. Let's think about engage that core, lift up, and lower back down. Engage, lift, lower, down. Engage, lift, fingertips behind your ears. Don't clasp those hands together. And don't lift those elbows. You're lifting your chest. Right here, abs and tight little presses at the top. So now we are on the side of our ball. We're lifting right here. While we're doing that, let's focus and bring down here below our belly button. Hit both areas. All right, we're going to hold it at the top, abs in tight, and then we're going to go down together and back up. So go down and back up and hold. Abs in tight, go down, back up and hold. Down, up, hold. Abs tight, go down, up, hold. Go down, up, hold. 2 more, down. Last one. Good job. Bring it down. Take it over. Roll back as far as you can. Relax those hips. Bring it up. Sit all the way up, push your heels out, your toes up, and press your chest over. Get the back of those legs. Reach out. Good, bring it up. Get water, and we'll go down to the mat. Okay, we're going to be on our side. Ball is between your feet. Lisa could sleep over there, and I can't see her. Oh, I bet I can. Lift your hip, or press your hips forward. Put your elbow underneath your ear. Okay, so you don't want to put your hand under your ear. You want to be laying on that elbow or on the side of your arm, okay? Now, push your hips forward. Abs are tight. Shoulders are tucked, one on top of the other. Hips one on top of the other. Try your best to leave it there. Those legs are going to want to go back or forward. Try to keep them straight out, okay? Get your abs tightened up and lift those legs up and down. Your arm could be in front for support or up high. It's up to you. We're getting the side of our abs, so focus right there. That little side crunch. You decide how far you go up. Maybe it doesn't go very far at all, and that's okay. You'll get there. Abs in. Hold it out, reach it away. Reach that arm overhead. Hold the arm overhead and bounce that ankle on the floor. Now that's the inner thigh on that bottom leg. Good job. Set it down, let it release. Turn over onto your back. Remember, it's your job to help me not forget that other side. There we go. Shoulders tucked, abs in tight, heels right above your hips. Squeeze those thighs together and squeeze open, squeeze open. Good. Feet are coming in and out. I like my hands above my head, otherwise my neck thinks it needs to help when it really doesn't. Squeeze and squeeze. 8, 7, 6, push, 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 4, 3, 2, hold that squeeze, bend at the knees. And up, 2, down, 2. Good job, keeping those knees right above your hips. Focus. Right here, leave it bent, little presses up, 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 up. 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down, put your feet on top, hands to your side, shoulders tucked, lift your hips, reverse plank. Your hands can stay at your sides or lift above your head. You decide. Good, bring it down. We're going to go to the other side before I forget. All right? So, ball between your legs, between your feet, I should say. Lay on your elbow. Abs in tight, shoulder blades tucked. Everything nice and straight all the way down. I like to compare myself to the side of the mat Make sure my shoulders, my hips, my knees, everything is the same distance from the side of the mat. And reach out through the top of the head. Put that hand in front or up here. You decide, and lift up. Hip and side of your abs. Focus. Keep those shoulders back. Don't let one lean forward. Hand down if you need it there. Your whole core should be engaged right now. Neck relaxed. 4, 3, 2, bottom half. Here we go. Bounce it on the floor. Inner thigh, other leg. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Onto your back. Abs in tight, shoulders tucked, ball between your feet. Now, hands overhead. You're going to turn that ball so one foot goes to one side and then back to the other side. You decide how far you go. Ooh, maybe you have to readjust. This is working so many things, it's hard to even say. Your thighs, your hips, the side of your abs. Whew. Keep it going. Good. Bring it back to the center. Press it, put it down. Lift those hips up. I've got my knees bent this time. Hands to your side if you need that extra balance. Release and lift that ball. I'm going to turn. Okay, so again, the ball is between your feet, up above your hips. Abs in tight. Lift your hips to the ceiling. Your hips won't go very high, you guys. That's okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. We're going to drop the ball and throw it back up and catch it with our feet. If it goes crazy on you like that, it's okay. Good. Good. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Ball overhead. Lift those hips. Heels on the floor. So you're in a bridge. Right here, we're going to bring our hips down, down, and up. Down, down, up, squeeze, down, down. Press those hips through, down, squeezing those thighs. Squeeze the hips, squeeze the thighs. Very top, little presses going up, up. Four, 3, 2. Good job. Bring it down. Knees to one side. Arms to the other. Back to the center. Knees to the other side. Arms opposite. Good. Bring it back. Grab one knee, help yourself up, and let's get some weights. Okay. Shoulders are tucked, abs are tight, knees are soft. We're going down to one side and up. So if you need lighter weights, you can grab that. Back is flat, abs in. Lift yourself up using your heels, like press through your heels. Lift yourself up using your heels. Like what? Press through your heels. Elbow last, elbow last. Elbow first, elbow last. There we go. Elbow first, elbow last. Good job. All the way up. Put it down. Other side, abs in tight. Elbow last, elbow first. Your back. Are you protecting it? You have your abs in? Good job, you guys. Yes. Back flat. Don't let your back bend to get down there. You're pressing through your chest toward the floor. All right, we're all the way up. Shoulders tucked, front and back. Keep going. What you want is this and that. So crunch here, crunch back. So we don't just swing. Shoulder blades together. Right here, little presses back. Shoulder blades pinching together. Good job. Yes, roll those shoulders. Use the weights. Go forward. Good. Bring it back. Set them down. Now, we're going to tap our foot back behind and come out. And tap back and come out. So what it is a one-legged squat. That other foot just taps back there. There is no weight in it, but you're really working that one leg. So on mine, be my left leg. I must like this song. Bring it up if you're ready. And if you want, you can bring your knee up and that arm with it. You can stay right where we started. Two more. Good. Woo. Shoulders tucked, abs in tight. Other leg, sit into it and sit back and up. Sit. One-legged squat. When you're ready, that knee can come up. If you're ready, one more. Good job. Shoulders tucked. Bicep curls with a hammer curl. Palms facing each other. Shoulders tucked. Less weight in that one leg if you're ready for that. Maybe you want to lift that knee. Good job. We're right here. Abs are tight, shoulders are tucked. Lifting. Nice and tight. Spread those toes on that floor leg. Good job. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, yes. Put it down. And we're going to twist. Knees are soft. Use your torso. Don't throw those arms out there. Good. Back to the center. Turn those biceps right here. Palms up. Do something a little different. Going out and in. One leg if you can. Keep those shoulders tucked. And it's not about the legs, so if you leave those still, that's okay. Four, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Leave it bent and turn at the shoulders. Now, elbows go only as high as the shoulders, no higher. Three, 2, 1. Good job. All right, let's put them down. Water. And of course we have to go to the top of the ball because I like that. Okay, so always remember you can always leave those feet on the floor. Even this right here, if you hold this, this is going to be a challenge because you're on an unstable surface. Your feet can be wide for more support or closer. Your shoulders are definitely tucked no matter what you're doing there. So you don't want to be down the side. You want to be up nice and solid. Okay, and lift those legs if you're ready. If you want your legs down, you can do that. Right arm out. Abs in tight. Bring it down and up or not. It's up to you. Where are you at? Pulling the weight out of your floor hand, putting it in your core. Pulling that belly button away from that ball. Your chin and forehead point to the floor, and if you need to look, look sideways. Hold it out there with your right arm. Left toe down and up. Holding that right arm out there. Now, if your foot's already on the floor, you lift it up and down. Abs in tight. Remember, both feet can be down to start. When you're ready, add the two together. Put that arm in there too. Are you still straight as a board on top? Or did your chest drop down the front? Chin and forehead pointing to the floor. Don't strain that neck. Good job. It's all right to put that foot down, you guys. Don't feel bad. Reach it out. Stretch it away. Get stronger as you go. It doesn't take as long as it seems. but it doesn't come naturally by any means. Right hand down, shoulders tucked. Take a quick little break. Knees down the side, chest over. Back up, shoulders tucked, abs in tight, left arm out, or not, it's up to you, down and up. Good, chin and forehead to the floor, shoulders are tucked. If you feel really wobbly, think about your core might not be tightened. You want to pull those shoulders down towards your hip pockets and hold them there nice and steady. Out there, hold it, abs in tight. Other leg, so it'd be your right leg this time, or my right leg, maybe your opposite. Weight out of that floor hand, hold it in your core. Whew, I like this, it's making me off balance. Tucking those shoulders, both together when you're ready. Nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, hold it out. Good, bring your elbows to the floor in front. Drop your chin into your chest, top of your head to the floor. Roll into that, let it stretch out. Back to the center. All right, we're back on top. Shoulders tucked. Feet on the floor if you need them there. Scissor those legs. So if they're on the floor, you'd be lifting opposite or lifting one at a time. If they're up in the air, you're just scissoring them. Lower back, don't overdo. Chin and forehead, pointing to the floor. Abs in, hold it out, reach and hold. All right, so now you can put those feet down, or you don't even have to try this. We're gonna clap our hands together, abs in tight. Abs in, focus. Reach that clap out in front of you a little more if you're ready for that. Good job. Reach your arms to the side and out. Clap. Maybe you're just reaching out to the side and bringing one up at a time. It's your body. You have to listen. Lower back starting to get fatigued. Don't overdo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Roll into a ball on top of the ball and roll back onto the floor. Right cheek to the ball. Let it stretch out. Left cheek to the ball. Release it, rolling back, over. Stretch it out. Release it. Let that ball go out. Drop your chin between your ears. Ears between your shoulders. That's what I meant to say. All right, we're out there. Now, we are pulling our belly button through our backbone, tucking those hips underneath the rib cage, and going back out. Pull, pull, release. It out. Pull. Now, if you can't go that fast and focused, then slow down. It's all right. This is working our abs, but it's also taking some of the tension out of that lower back that we just worked. Out. In. It's not about rolling the ball, it's about tucking. Out there and reach. Take it off to one side. Abs in tight. Bring it in and out. So again, we're tucking or bringing that rib cage over the top of those hip bones. And this time it's hitting the side of your abs because you're coming from the side. One more. Out there, reach to the center and to the other side. Shoulders tucked and in and out. In, out, in. Four, three, pull. Two. One more. Good job. Roll back to the center. Drop your ears between your shoulders. Reach it out there as far as you can. Let those shoulders stretch. Let your back stretch. Good. Release that. Take it onto your back. And we'll stretch. Make sure if you don't stretch with us that you do stretch. You have to take care of your body if you want it to work for you. All right, ball or not, that's up to you. We're going to put the ball on top of one knee, opposite foot to the top of the ball. Roll that leg in closer. It's a good way to hit the back of that hamstring. Very tight area on most people. Relax, pressing that hip down. Now for the next few minutes, just be right here in this room. Your focus is on your breathing and on deepening that stretch. As you take a deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, let all the depth of your body. Inhale. Feel that face relax. Exhale. Drop that tension. Release it. Set that foot on the floor. Ball on top of the other knee. Opposite foot to the top of the ball. Roll it in. Relax. Feel it stretch. Relax. Let it stretch. Press that hip down. Relax. Remember that breathing. Good. Bring it back to the center. Take it out, ball between your feet. Turn it so one goes to the top and take it across your body. Press your hip back down. Relax and feel it stretch. You can always just take that top leg across, let it drop over. Arms go opposite. And when you're ready, switch. I like having the ball there because then it can press back into it. Just whatever ways you can find to deepen that stretch. Get more of your body stretched out. Release that. That ball is going to go out of your way. Take both knees into your chest. And rock side to side. Back to the center. One leg out, one leg up. Pull it in. Flex your feet. Reach your heels through the ceiling and through the wall. And pull it in closer. Release, bend the knee, set the right ankle on top of the knee, and press the right knee open. Reach through the center, grab behind the left leg, pull it in. Whoo, hit that hip. See ya. Release it. We're going to bend the knees and take it opposite. Other toe is pressing to the ceiling, opposite on the floor. Reach it out. Flex your feet. Reach again. Pull it in closer. Good. Bring it back. Bend the left or the right knee. Put your left ankle on that right knee. Press your left knee open and reach through the center. Grab behind. Pull it in. Have a super day. Bring it back in. Set your feet on the floor. Take your hips one way, your arms the other. It's called a windshield washer. So you take your feet a little further apart and just move those side to side. When you're ready, bring it back to the center. Both feet out as you inhale up. Let your back arch. Shoulders pull towards your hips. And exhale. Inhale. Reach out. Exhale. And there you go. Thanks so much for coming. I hope you have a super day.